Hey, good Sunday morning, September 7th, 2025. Ken Arzone here in Vista, California. I'm looking at Ken Griffey Jr., Hall of Fame. Good player, good slugger. 2,781 career hits. I like it. 630 home runs. He's a member of the 600 home run club along with Willie Mays, Jim Thome, Sammy Sosa. 600 plus home runs. 284 career batting average. I don't like it. Sorry, Ken. Should have been 300. In fact, first part of his career, Ken Griffey Jr.'s career, he played for the Seattle Mariners from 1989 through 1999. He was a 300 career hitter. Then in the year 2000, he's now playing for the Cincinnati Reds. I don't like that. I like guys who stay with their team their entire career. Why did he go to Cincinnati? I know his dad played there, Ken Griffey Sr. Why did Ken Griffey Jr. leave the Seattle Mariners? I mean, Edgar Martinez was on that team. Randy Johnson pitched for that team. Alex Rodriguez was on that team. Why couldn't they keep them together? So he's playing for the Cincinnati Reds in the year 2000. 145 games, 100 runs scored. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times over 100. 141 hits, so he's down in hits. 40 homers, that's a good amount. 118 RBIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times over 100 RBIs. So he produced in his first year with the Cincinnati Reds. He hits 40 homers, 118 RBIs, but he bats 271. I don't like that. His batting average should be over 300. So 2001, second year with the Reds, gets 111 games. So he may have been injured. Hits 22 homers and bats 286. 2002, he only plays 70 games. What's going on? What happened to the full season? Hits 8 home runs and bats 264. So his career average now is going down. It was 300 and a plus. 3 seasons in a row. 4 seasons in a row. Under 300. 284, 285, 271, 286, 5 seasons in a row, 264. Then 2003 with the Reds, 53 games. What's going on, Ken? Must have been injured. I can't see him missing 100 games unless he's really hurt. 13 home runs, 247. 6 years in a row under 300. 2004, 83 games. So listen to the last 4 years. 111. These are games. 111, 70, 53, 83. His career is going down. 20 homers, 253 average. 2005, picked it up a little bit. 35 home runs, 301 average. This will be his last 300 batting average season, so let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons out of 22 years, 300 or better. Unacceptable. Should have had 13, 14, 15 300 batting average seasons. He's that good of a hitter. His swing is pure. Was he going more for home runs in the latter part of his career? Maybe. Should have been more of a line drive. He should have focused more on line drives, base hits, doubles, singles, and the homers will come. 35 home runs, 2005. 2006, 27 homers, 252 average. 2007, 30 homers. So let's count the 30 homer seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 22 years, 30 or more homers. 277 average. 2008. For some odd reason, I don't understand this one at all. Plays 102 games with Cincinnati, but in 2008, he's now playing in the latter part of the season for the Chicago White Sox. What? Ken Griffey Jr.? 41 games. So his combined average between the clubs, 249, 18 homers. 2009, 19 homers, 214 average. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. And then in 2010, his last year, he's 40 years old, going out. He gets into 33 games. Well, 2009, his 214 average. He went back to Seattle after the White Sox. See? His heart was in Seattle. Should have stayed with Seattle his whole 22-year career. I don't like the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. I don't like that. In his career, I don't like that. Sorry. So 2009, he plays for Seattle. In 2010, his last year, 33 games. Did not hit a home run in 33 games. So he calls it quits. Bats 184. So Ken Griffey Jr., 2,671 games. 9,801 at bats. That's a lot. 1,662 runs scored. I like it. You pass 1,500. That's the mark. 1,500 runs scored. He goes 1,662. 2,781 hits. You know, Ken Griffey should have had 3,000 hits because he listen to this. 1994 was a strike, right? So he missed about 50 games. Then he missed about 80 games the following year. That's 130 games. Then in 2002, only 70 games. 2003, 53 games. 2004, 83 games. Just think, if he's playing more games in those seasons, he would have had 3,000 hits easy. He missed too many games. I'd say he missed about 300 games possible. He played 22 years. 2,600 games plus. So Ken Griffey, 2,781. So that means he was 229 hits shy. And if he had had those extra 300 games, easy 3,000 hits. 524 doubles, I like it. Past the 500 doubles mark. 38 triples in 22 years, should have been more. 630 homers, excellent. 1,836 RBIs, that's very good. 1,300 walks, 184 stolen bases, 1,779 strikeouts, way too many. 284 career batting average, should have been 300. But as the second half of his career, his batting average went down, and down. 538 slugging, that's good. 500 plus slugging. 5,271 total bases. I like it that he passed 5,000 total bases. Ken Griffey Jr., one of the sweetest swings you'll see. Good defensive guy. He should have focused more on his batting average. I think he went more for the home runs a lot of times, swinging through. Why? Evident by the fact 1,700 strikeouts. If he had cut down on those strikeouts, more base hits, more singles, doubles, he would have been 300 career batting average. But who am I? He's the one playing the game. It's hard. But I know baseball is hard. But if other players can do it, Jimmy Fox, 325 career batting average, and he was a slugger. 534 home runs, right? So he maintained the batting average over 300. Babe Ruth, 700 plus homers, 342 career batting average. He was a slugger. Aaron, 305 career. He was a slugger. Aaron was a really, he's a guy who has 3,700 hits, 23 years. See, Ken Griffey Jr., 22 years, 2,700 hits. Aaron had 1,000 more hits than Griffey. Another guy who maintains slugging and batting average. Teddy Ballgame, Ted Williams, 344 career, 521 homers. I think Ken Griffey should have focused more on his batting average and getting hits. He may come back at me and say, what do I know? Have you played the game? Well, I didn't play in the big leagues. And Ken, you're a really good hitter. You're a slugger. I'd just like to have seen your stats be a little bit better. And I think it's because you missed a lot of games. He missed 300 games in his career that he could have played. All right. Ken, Hall of Famer. Ken Griffey Jr., Hall of Famer. Well deserved. Good swing. I like his swing. If you watch his highlights, that left-handed swing, pure. All right, who's next? I'm going to keep covering guys who have noteworthy accomplishments in baseball history, okay? I'm going to keep doing that. Have you heard of Jim Rice? He made the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'm going to look at it next. I'm out.